What's up, family? Welcome to Mini Bytes Session 44, and today's theme is Confidence is a Side Effect. My name is Erin McCluskey, and I'm a mindset and performance coach. If you would like to learn more about my work or reach out to me directly, you can visit my website at www.erinjewelcoaching.com. That's www.erinjewelcoaching.com. And also, I did start doing videos recently in Spanish as well. Lived in Spain when I was a child, and I'm blessed to be able to speak Spanish and English, and I've was receiving some requests, and so recently I started doing some videos in Spanish. So you can subscribe to my YouTube video or my YouTube channel and access both the English and Spanish version. Most of the Spanish videos are simply a variation of the English message for the day, but sometimes it's different. It just kind of depends. So, all right, confidence is a side effect. So this was inspired by a conversation with a client about what confidence looks like. And the word confidence for me has a really interesting connotation because the word confidence kind of at an early age in life got my interpretation of the word had a lot to do with appearing a certain type of way, right? For me, growing up, acting confidently in sports, acting confidently during interviews, acting confidently with work. Those of you who know me know that I had almost a 15-year career in healthcare sales. So acting confidently in the sales space. So for a long time, the word confident for me had a lot to do with how I looked. And for a long time, how I appeared, I should say, how I presented myself. And for a long time, I thought it was about learning how to be confident. So during the past 5-6 years, I've come to realize that the more I focus on appearing confident, the less confident I become. So like this happened for me during my career, like those times where I worked as hard as I possibly could to come across as confidently as I possibly could. Those tended to be the times where I came across as the most insecure, or the times where I really experienced a lot of that self-doubt. And what I've come to realize is that confidence really is a side effect, and it's a side effect to self-supportive behaviors. It's a side effect to compassionate remembrance, and it's a side effect to being gentle with myself. So like, for example, when I'm getting ready to do a presentation, the quickest way to psych myself out is by saying I'm not going to carry the message well, or I'm not going to sound good, or basically any like self-defeating thoughts or negative self-talk. That's kind of the quickest way to psych myself out for a presentation. So what do I generally do before I'm giving a presentation? I say things like, I trust that the message I'm meant to deliver will be carried. I trust that I will show up as best I can. I trust that it goes exactly how it's meant to. And of course, I put my preparation into things, but generally, I am talking to myself in a self-supportive way. And as a result of that, I feel I show up confidently. So it's not a matter of focusing on acting confidently or looking confident, which I find to be a very surface level activity. And I'm not knocking confidence building seminars and things, books and things like that. I mean, it all helps because it's all positive and it's empowering and it's supportive. But it's like, for me, historically, when I was told I needed to be confident or I needed to learn to be confident, whenever those times showed up for me in my life, I'm realizing, the more that I do this kind of work, that really confidence is the side effect that comes out of honoring and respecting my feelings, expressing my preferences in relationships, not only romantic relationship in my partnership, but also expressing and honoring my feelings and preferences in all of my relationships, in my friendships, my relationships with family. These are the types of activities and behaviors that are a gesture of self-support that as a result have me showing up more confidently. So, just to kind of wrap it up, confidence is a side effect. It's not something that for me, that I am working toward becoming more confident. It's more about the more supportive I am of self, and the more compassionate remembrance I exhibit of self, and the more gentle I am with myself, trusting that I'm showing up in the best way possible. That's when the confidence shows up as a side effect. I love you all. Until the next time.